everyone, my name is Christine. Thank you for joining me at this 45-minute beginner's Pilates class. Let's get started. We're gonna get on our mats, thumbs down to the mat. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna activate our core. We're gonna lay down all the way back slowly, bringing yourself back. You're gonna find that you've got a little bit of a gap between your back and the mat. And what I want you to do here is activate your breath along with scooping your belly button to spine, which is basically tilting your pelvis forward. So we're going to inhale, exhale, tilt it forward. You'll feel that your abs are activating here. And we'll bring it back to neutral. Inhale, exhale, tilt that pelvis forward and flatten that back towards the mat. We'll do that 3 more times. And exhale, tilt it forward 2 more times. And exhale, tilt. And we'll do one last one. And tilt it forward. From here, I want you to keep that pelvis tilted forward. We're gonna bring our legs up, leg up left side, leg up right side into a tabletop position. So a nice 90-degree angle in those legs. Still activating that core by pressing that pelvis forward, tilting forward like this and pressing that belly button to spine. And what we're just going to do here is we're just going to tap the mat, right leg and left leg, and keep going. I want you to feel that those abs really engaged while you do this. Keeping that belly button pushed towards the spine. And we'll do 4 more. Don't forget to breathe. Last 2. Last 1. And then we'll stay in the tabletop position. We're going to bring our arms all the way up, fingertips pointed to the sky. And we're going to do opposite leg, opposite arm. So left leg back down, right arm down, and bring it up. So this is called dead bug. Still activating that core by tilting your pelvis forward. And opposite arm, opposite leg. And we'll do 4 more on each side. 4. 3. 2. And last 1. And we're going to bring our feet down to the floor, hands overhead. We're going to take a nice deep breath in, still activating that core by tilting your pelvis forward. We're going to bring ourselves up, shoulder blades off the mat. Take a nice deep breath in and roll those shoulder blades off the mat. Fingertips facing towards you. You're going to feel like your neck is a bit stiff, but what you're going to want to do is pretend that you've got a little mandarin orange in between your chin and your chest. We're just going to hold it up and hold. And don't forget to activate that core and then roll it back. We'll do 4 more just like that. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bring yourself up forward. Don't forget that little orange between your chin and chest. And hold. Last 3. Inhale, exhale, bring it up. And hold. Bring it back. 1 more. Inhale, exhale, release it forward. Don't forget, belly button to spine. I want you to twist to the left. I'm going to pulse up, bringing that right shoulder blade off the mat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to center and twist it to the right. Same thing. Up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one. Bring it back to center and all the way back. Shoulder blades to the floor. Take a nice deep breath in. We're going to bring our arms and sweep them around our arms like this, like we're making big snow angels. And we're going to bring our shoulder blades up as we go, palms facing to the ceiling, and bring it back. These are nice basic exercises for you to learn how to activate that core without really doing too much movement. We'll do 3 more. Up, palms to the ceiling. Last 2, exhale. Deep breath in and exhale 1 more. And from here, we're going to tap our ankles to the side, right side, left. We're activating the obliques here this time. We have 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way back. Okay, legs are straight all the way out. What we're going to do is you're going to squeeze those glutes. Belly button to the spine. And what we're going to do is we're going to lift ourselves up and roll it up. And if you need to reach past your toes, like reach behind your thighs to bring yourself up, that's fine. And reach past. And take a nice deep breath in here. Exhale, bring yourself up. And your feet can go up, that's fine as long as you're bringing yourself up. Let's do 2 more. And exhale, reach past your toes. 1 more. And reach past. We're going to hold it right there. We're going to bring ourselves back, roll it back a little bit. And we're going to stay right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to bring our right leg up. Engaging that core, moving just the legs, upper body is nice and still. We got 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bringing your feet together and straightening that back. We're going to wrap our arms around our knees. Take a nice deep breath in here. And then we're going to start balancing on our sits bones. So our sits bones are the bones that we sit on that's why they call them the sits bones. And we're just going to balance. Nice straight back. And what you're going to do here is we're going to roll ourselves back, grabbing those knees, bring it forward, and balance on the sits bones. You can grab the backs of your knees if that's a little easier for you. Otherwise, out front. I'll do it back of the knees. All right, we'll roll it back. Nice massage to the spine. And balance. I'll do 2 more. And balance. Last one. Okay, from here, we're going to straighten that right leg out. Right arm in front of that left knee and outside of the ankle. And we're going to switch it out. This is really good balance as well as core strength. We got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees to your chest, feet are down. Hug your knees. Take a break here and a nice deep breath. And for the next one, we're going to bring ourselves onto our elbows like this. I don't want you to roll your back like that. I want you to go straight back. So pop that chest outwards. We're going to bring our legs into tabletop position like this. We're going to just trace little circles with our knees. And we got 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go the other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and one. Now let's do this with legs straight. Legs up into a nice 90-degree angle. Actually, we could do tabletop 45 or straight up. But let's do the easy version in tabletop position. So this time we're going to make it with our feet instead of our knees. A nice deep breath in. Exhale as you make those circles. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back, other direction. 5, 4, 3, upper body's nice and still. 2, and 1. Now this time, let's make it a little bit more challenging by straightening those legs. And we're just gonna make little circles with our feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch directions. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, feet down. Bring it all the way down. Bring your knees to your chest, hug your knees. Take a nice deep breath here and a nice break. Then we're gonna roll onto our left side. I'll do some oblique work here. So this leg, bottom leg is bent. Top leg is going to be straight out. Okay? Now this shoulder is above the elbow. Hand is up front supporting you. What we're just gonna do is we're gonna bring it forward, activating that core when it comes forward, bring it back. Upper body's nice and still. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Now bring that right leg out and arm out. We're gonna bring those knees and our elbows together. We'll do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna hold that crunch right there. Bring it all the way back. Hands out front. This time we're gonna straighten both of our legs. Stack those feet. We're gonna lift our bums off the ground. To our side plank. Arms up, fingers pointed to the ceiling. And all that weight is going in the shoulder and the feet. Activating that core, bringing your hips up. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down again. Take a nice deep breath here and a break. We're gonna do that one more time. And bring those thumbs up and arms up, fingertips to the sky. We're gonna hold that for 3, 2, 1. And if you can, we're gonna lift our right leg up into a starfish. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Arms down, bum down. And we're gonna switch it out. So again, bottom leg bent, shoulder above the elbow. Right leg is nice and straight, hands in front supporting you. We're gonna bring it forward, activate that core, and back. 4 more. Forward, back. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. All right, we're gonna bring that knee up, arm is over, and knee to elbow for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that crunch for 3, 2, 1. All right, arms up front. Straighten those legs, stacked feet. Push through the shoulder and the feet. And activate those cores when you bring your bums up, up. And release that arm up, fingertips to the sky. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Bum down, hand down. Deep breath and a break. And 2, 1. We're gonna bring ourselves up again. Fingertips to the sky. 3, 2, 1. And here we're going to bring our left legs up into starfish for 3, 2, 1. Foot down, hand down, bum down. Good job. Okay, from here, bring into our seated cross-legged position. And I want you to just pop your chest out. And then bring it back in. Roll out those shoulders. Just going to do an activated stretch in between our exercises and push it out. Roll out the shoulders. This is just a nice stretch up in the chest area right here and in the shoulder blades. And bring it back in. Round it out. And exhale, push out the chest and the shoulders. We'll do one more. Round it out. Deep breath. Exhale. And push it out. Okay, we're going to get back onto our bums here. And take a nice stretch of our lower back, because we have been using our abs and our lower backs quite a bit. And we're going to bring ourselves forward. Bring your forehead as close to your knees as possible. And then from here, we're going to bring ourselves back. Fingertips are facing forward or back. It's totally up to you how your wrists are feeling, but mine like to go forward. And we're going to bring ourselves into a nice reverse plank. We're going to hold this reverse plank for 3, 2, 1, and bring it back down. I'll do that 2 more times, and then we progress. Bring it up. Exhale. Hips up as high as you can. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you're activating that core when you're doing all of these exercises. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, bring it up. Hips up high. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Okay, from here, we're going to bring ourselves up into a reverse plank again. And then we're going to lift our legs. So deep breath. And out, exhale. And into our reverse plank. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Right leg is all the way up. We're going to hold that for 3, 2, 1. Left leg. 3, 2, 1. Bring your bums down. Good job. All right, we're going to bring it back. All the way back. Knees are bent. I almost bring myself down because I keep sliding up above my mat. Take a nice deep breath in here. Legs into tabletop, left, right. And head and shoulder blades off the mat. We're going to grab the inside of our left knee and the outside of our left ankle. Straighten that right leg out. We're going to tug. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2. Switch. Switch. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. And then we're going to go double time. Go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your legs into tabletop position, hands behind your head. And we're going to bring our right leg out again, and we're going to twist towards our left knee, and we're going to hold it for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to the right, to the left, and right, left. Last set, and right. And we're going to go double time. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Head down, grab your knees, hug your knees. Rock back and forth, side to side. Okay, feet down. We're going to bring ourselves up by grabbing the backs of our legs. Legs are still bent. Fingertips are are facing forward, palms facing together. We're going to slide back slightly, tilting your pelvis forward so you've got activation in your abs. We're just going to hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to twist to the left. This is called the astronaut for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. And to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Now we're going to bring our arms back, and you're going to look towards your right arm back, looking towards your right. Bring it back to center. Bring your elbow all the way back and look to the left. Right, left. All the while activating your core. We got 3 more. Don't forget to breathe. 2. And last one. Staying in this position, we're going to bring our arms out and in. Out, in. 2 more. Out, in. Last one. And in, and we're going to roll it all the way back, nice and slow. And sweep your arms around, grab your knees. Take a nice deep breath in here. And we'll bring ourselves up again into that same position. Grab the backs of your legs, bring yourself up. Arms facing forward, fingertips out, palms together. We're going to sweep our right leg, or right arm out, pinky finger to the ground, touching behind, and forward, left, right. One more to the left. And one more to the right. Bringing it back. We're going to bring it slowly a little bit further back. And we're just going to hold this position for 3, 2, 1. Slower, lower and hold. 3, 2, 1. And all the way back. Keep your arms around. Grab your knees to your chest. I know we're getting tired. Our abs are getting a really good workout. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of movement, but there's quite a bit of activation going on. Okay, from here, we're going to bring our legs down. We're going to work on our glutes this time. Hands down to your sides. We're going to press your palms as we lift our bums off the mat. And you're squeezing your glutes together. Also, while you're squeezing, I want you to activate that core so that your core is always activated in every single exercise that we do. Okay, from here, we're just going to lift, hold for 3, 2, 1, and now we're going to bring it down to the floor. Squeezing all the way up. 5 more. 4 more. Squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Let's do one more set for 5. Squeeze it on its way up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeezing. Bring your bum all the way up to the top. You better be feeling that glute, those glutes burning, because I do. I'm going to bring our right leg straight, parallel with that thigh. Press to the left foot, and we're going to hold it. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Right side this time, or left side this time. Pressing through the right leg. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Good job. And from here, I want you to bring that right leg out, pointing that toe. We're going to bring that left leg slightly closer to your body than the right. And we're just going to hold this position right here. Excellent hamstring exercise and glute exercise. And don't forget to activate that core. And we're going to hold it. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to switch it out so that the right leg is closer and the left is further. And let's switch it out. We'll do one more on each side. And one more. And bring it back in. And I want you to bring your heels close to your bums. Hands to your side. I want you to bring your bum all the way up. This is going to be even a harder glute bridge right here to do. And I want you to bring your feet together, soles of your feet together. And knees go out. And you'll feel this on the interior of your glutes on this side as opposed to the outside. All right, soles of your feet together. We're going to close our knees as close as we can. It doesn't have to close all the way. And open and close. Try to keep your hips off the mat. 3 more. 2. And 1. All right, feet flat on the floor. Bum is still off the mat. We're going to hold it. 3, 2, 1. Bring your bum down. We're going to take a nice stretch in the glutes right here. Use your chest. Hug your knees. Okay, we're going to get on our bellies this time. We'll do a little bit more glutes, and then we get to do a nice stretch. Hands are out front. We're going to make a nice diamond shape with our hands. Fingertips like this, forehead into our diamond shape. Your legs are spread out, knees are spread out, toes are pointed, big toes are pointed. And what we're going to do is we're going to lift our bums all the way up, or our thighs all the way off the ground. For 3, 2, 1, bring it down. We'll do 2 more just like that. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, lift those legs up. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. 1 more. And inhale. Exhale, bring those legs up for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back down. Legs are nice and straight. We're going to squeeze our bums. Hands under your shoulders. We're going to bring ourselves up in a nice cobra stretch. And then to bring ourselves into a child's pose. And then from here, we're going to get into our tabletop position, which is our hands and knees position. So your knees are underneath your hips, your arms are under your shoulder, your hands are under your shoulders. I want you to have a nice activated core here, pushing your belly button to your spine. So what we're going to do here is we're going to bring our right arm out and our left leg out. So it's nice in line with our legs and our arms and our backs. So it's just one big line all the way from toes to fingertips. I'm going to bring our knees to, and our knees and our elbows together, sorry, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way out, nice long lines. Now this time, bring it out to the side, arms out, legs out. 3, 2, 1, bring it back. And we're going to switch it out. I want you to square your hips to the mat so you're not really rolling back and to the left or to the right. So nice long line between your fingers and your tips, one very long line. All right, deep breath in. Exhale, elbows to knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Bring it back out and to the side. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back. And we're just going to nice deep breath in here. And we're going to do a couple cat-cows. Deep breath. And roll out the spine into our cat position. Deep breath in, roll it out. We'll do one more. Inhale, round it out. Exhale. All right, we're gonna make little S's with our backs so we can neutralize our spines. And then we're gonna push our bums back into child's pose. We're gonna take a nice deep breath in here. We're gonna bring ourselves up into a tabletop position. This time, crossing our ankles together. And we're gonna do some push-ups here. Just slight, it doesn't have to be all the way. It's just bending your elbows down and pushing yourselves up. We'll do 9 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time bring those arms out a little wider. And we'll do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your arms back to the center and bring your bums back into a child's pose. Okay, from here, we're gonna bring our toes outwards. We're gonna curl them underneath. We're gonna bring ourselves up to a nice downward dog stretch. Bring your toes in a little closer. Let's pedal our feet out. All right, bring your feet back down, knees back into tabletop position, toes are out. From here, I want you to bring your toes underneath again. And we're gonna lift our feet, or use our feet to lift our knees up off the mat, hovering those knees over the mat. We're just gonna hold this position for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, knees down, toes out. And we'll do that one more time. Toes in. And bring those knees all the way up off the mat. Hovering. 3, 2, 1. This time I want you to bring your hips down so that your hips are bringing your knees to the mat. Alternating for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding that hover position, knees down. Curl those toes out, and child's pose. Good job, guys. Take a nice deep breath in here. We'll do one more exercise, and then we get to do a nice long stretch. Okay, so curl your toes underneath again. And we're gonna bring ourselves into hover knee position. So just pressing through that foot and your hands to bring yourselves up. And we're just gonna bring our right leg out and left so that we're in a high plank. And we're gonna bring it in again and out. In, out, in, out. Last one. In, out. And we're going to hold this position in our high plank. We're going to pop our shoulders out of their sockets, squeezing your bums, holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down, child's pose. And enjoy the stretch, because we have one more variation of a plank and then we get to finish off our workout. Okay, nice deep breath in here. And then bring yourself back up into high plank. Squeezing your bums, popping those shoulder blades. This one we're gonna do shoulder taps. So we're gonna opposite hand to the shoulder. All right? You can widen the legs out if you're feeling a little unstable. So we're gonna tap the shoulders 20 times, so 10 on each side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that plank. 3, 2, 1. Back into child's pose. All right, we get to stretch now to conclude our workout. Nice deep breath in here. And let's bring our right arm, our right leg into a pigeon pose. So the knee goes in between your hands, squaring your hips with the mat. And then we get to lower ourselves down, if you can, forehead to the floor. Take a nice deep breath in here. We'll bring ourselves up slowly. Bring our hands to the left and that right foot beside your right hand. And I want you to stretch it out. And then bring yourself up. Press through that knee, open it up even more. Bring it back to neutral. I want you to bring your elbow into that knee, press that knee out. Bring your arms back to the sky. And push your bum back to your heels, grab your toes. And then other side into pigeon. Remember to square your hips with the mat. Deep breath in, exhale, bring yourself down, forehead to the floor. Take a nice deep breath in here. We're gonna bring our arms to the left, our hands to the left. Left foot beside that left hand. Now we're gonna stretch it out. And then bring your knees, your hands to your knees, stretch it out even more. And back to neutral. Elbow to the knee, press that knee outward. Arms and eyes to the sky. And push your bum back to your heels. Grab your toes. And let's get both feet out front. Take a nice deep breath in here. We're gonna cross our right over our left. Elbow pressing as we turn our bodies to the right. And switch it out. Left over right, and twist. Legs nice and straight. Grab your ankles, forehead to your knees. And then we bring our feet together, bringing our heels close to our bums, grabbing your toes, popping your chest out, and stretching out those legs. Try to press those legs down with your elbows. And take a nice deep breath. Feet are flat. We're going to bring ourselves up. Hands are forward. We're going to lead with our bums, our heads coming last. Trace that floor, the tops of your feet with your fingertips, all the way over. Take a nice deep breath in here. And exhale, bring your arms down. One more deep breath in. And exhale, give yourself a big hug. Stretch out those shoulder blades, drop your head. Bring your legs outward, where you get to relax for a bit. Deep breath in, drop your hands to your side. Wiggle your fingers in your wrists. Head is still down. I want you to roll your shoulders back. And forward. Head is still down. And we get to roll our eyes forward. Stop rolling your shoulders. And that's it. That concludes our 45-minute class. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.